Are your legs feeling weaker? After 50, you're not alone. If you're over 50, you might have noticed that your legs don't feel as strong as they used to. Maybe climbing stairs leaves you winded, or your knees ache after a short walk. I get it. I used to think walking a few miles every day was enough to keep my legs strong, but then I started feeling that nagging pain in my hips and knees. Turns out, 70% of people over 50 are making the same mistake, pushing too hard with the wrong exercises, which can wear out joints instead of strengthening them. But here's the good news. You don't need a gym, fancy equipment, or hours of effort to transform your lower body. In this video, I'm sharing 6 isometric exercises that will change your entire lower body, helping you build strength, improve mobility, and feel more confident in your movements. These are the same moves physical therapists recommend for seniors in places like Japan and Europe, and they're proven to work without stressing your joints. Best of all, you can do them at home in just 10 minutes a day and see results in as little as a week. Let's dive into why isometric exercises are a game changer and get started with the first 2. Why isometric exercises are perfect. After 50. As we age, our muscles naturally lose about 3 to 5% of their mass per decade after 50, especially in the lower body. That's why simple tasks like standing up from a chair or walking uphill can feel tougher. Your joints also lose some cushioning, making high-impact exercises like running or jumping risky. Isometric exercises are different. They involve holding a position to engage your muscles without moving your joints. This builds strength and stability while being gentle on your body. A study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that isometric training can increase muscle strength by up to 20% in just 6 weeks, even for older adults. These 6 exercises focus on your lower body. Think quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves, so you can move better, stand taller, and avoid injuries. They're simple, require no equipment, and are designed for real life, whether you're chasing grandkids or gardening. Let's start with the first one. Exercise 1, wall-supported chair, hold. The first exercise is the wall-supported chair hold, a powerhouse for strengthening your quads, glutes, and core without stressing your knees. I discovered this one after my doctor pointed out that weak leg muscles were making my joints work overtime, causing pain. This move is like hitting pause on a squat, locking in muscle tension to build strength safely. Here's how to do it. Stand with your back flat against a wall, feet about 18 inches away. Slide down until your thighs are as close to parallel with the floor as feels comfortable, like sitting in an invisible chair. Keep your knees over your ankles, not your toes, to protect your joints. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing steadily and keeping your core engaged. If that's too tough, start with 15 seconds. Rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 3 times. You can do this while listening to music or during a TV break. No setup needed. When I started, I could barely hold it for 15 seconds without my legs shaking. But after a week, I noticed I could stand up from my couch without using my hands. This exercise strengthens the muscles that support your knees and hips, which is crucial for everyday movements like walking or climbing stairs. If you have arthritis, go only as low as feels safe and build up slowly. It's amazing how such a simple move can make you feel so much stronger. Exercise 2. Standing calf hold. Next up is the standing calf hold, which targets your calves, the unsung heroes of walking and balance. Weak calves can make you feel unsteady, especially on uneven surfaces, and they're key for pushing off when you walk. I used to get calf cramps at night, and this exercise helped me say goodbye to them. It's another isometric move, so it's gentle but effective. Here's how it works. Stand facing a wall, feet hip-width apart, and place your hands lightly on the wall for balance. Rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as you can. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, keeping your legs straight but not locked. Focus on squeezing your calf muscles. Lower your heels slowly. Rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 3 times. If you're new to this, start with 10-second holds and work up. I started doing this while waiting for my morning coffee, and within days, I felt steadier on my feet. A study from the American College of Sports Medicine shows that calf strength training can improve walking efficiency by 15% in older adults. This move also helps with circulation, reducing those annoying leg cramps. If you feel wobbly, keep your hands on the wall and focus on slow, controlled movements. These two exercises are a great start to building a stronger lower body. They're simple but powerful, setting the foundation for better mobility and confidence. Now, let's keep the momentum going with 2 more moves that target different parts of your legs. Exercise 3. Isometric glute bridge hold. Now let's move to the isometric glute bridge hold, a fantastic exercise for strengthening your glutes and hamstrings while supporting your lower back. After 50, weak glutes can lead to lower back pain and poor posture, which I learned firsthand when I started feeling achy after long periods of sitting. This move is a lifesaver because it targets the back of your legs and hips, which are crucial for everything from walking to standing up without strain. Plus, it's done lying down, so it's super gentle on your joints. Here's how to do it. Lie on your back on a comfortable surface, like a yoga mat or carpet, with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Your feet should be about 12 inches from your hips. Tighten your core and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, squeezing your glutes and keeping your core engaged to avoid arching your back. Slowly lower your hips, rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 3 times. If 30 seconds feels tough, start with 15 and build up. When I first tried this, I was surprised at how much stronger my hips felt after just a few sessions. I could walk longer without that familiar lower back twinge. Research from the Journal of Physical Therapy Science shows that glute-strengthening exercises like this can reduce lower back pain by up to 25% in older adults. It's also great for improving stability, which helps prevent falls. If you feel shaky, place your arms by your sides for extra support. You can do this move in your living room while listening to your favorite podcast. It's that easy. Here's a tip. Focus on squeezing your glutes at the top of the hold, like you're pinching a coin between them. This maximizes the muscle engagement and protects your lower back. If you've got a history of back issues, keep the hold short and don't lift your hips too high. Exercise 4. Side leg. Hold. The 4th exercise is the side leg hold, which targets your outer hips and thighs, key muscles for keeping you steady and mobile. I used to notice my legs felt wobbly when I stepped sideways, like when getting out of the car. This exercise strengthens your hip abductors, which are critical for balance and preventing that stiff feeling. It's another isometric move, so it's safe and effective for building strength without joint stress. Here's how it works. Stand next to a wall or chair for support. Feet hip width apart. Lift your right leg out to the side as high as feels comfortable, keeping your toes pointing forward. Hold the leg up for 15 to 20 seconds, feeling the tension in your outer hip and thigh. Slowly lower your leg, rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 3 times per side. If balance is an issue, lightly hold the wall or chair and start with a smaller lift. I started doing this while brushing my teeth, and within a week I felt more confident stepping over curbs or navigating uneven ground. A study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that hip-strengthening exercises like this can improve balance by 20% in seniors, reducing fall risk. This move also helps tone your outer thighs, giving your legs a stronger, more youthful look. If you feel any strain, lower the legs slightly and focus on controlled movements. A quick tip. Keep your standing leg slightly bent to avoid locking your knee, and imagine you're lifting your leg against gentle resistance to engage the muscles fully. You can do this anywhere, even in a small space, making it perfect for busy days. Why these exercises work so well. These isometric exercises are so effective because they build strength without the wear and tear of dynamic movements like lunges or squats. After 50, Your body needs exercises that are kind to your joints, but still deliver results. Isometric holds increase muscle tension, which stimulates growth and stability without overloading your system. Plus, they improve blood flow, which can ease muscle stiffness and even help with those pesky leg cramps that keep you up at night. To get the most out of these moves, consistency is everything. You don't need to spend hours. Just 10 minutes a day, 4 or 5 times a week, will make a huge difference. I like to do these exercises while watching the news or waiting for dinner to cook. Pairing them with a daily habit makes it easier to stick with. If you're feeling a bit sore at first, that's normal. It means your muscles are waking up. Just don't push through sharp pain, ease into it, and let your body adapt. Let's keep going with 2 more exercises that will round out this lower body transformation, helping you feel stronger and more confident in every step. Exercise 5. Isometric hamstring curl. Hold. The 5th exercise is the isometric hamstring curl hold, a fantastic move to strengthen the back of your thighs, which are crucial for walking, climbing stairs, and maintaining balance. I used to struggle with tight hamstrings that made bending down or even sitting for long periods uncomfortable. This exercise helped me loosen up while building strength, and it's so simple you can do it anywhere. It's another isometric move, meaning it's gentle on your joints while still delivering powerful results. Here's how to do it. Stand behind a sturdy chair or near a wall for balance, feet hip-width apart. Bend your right knee, lifting your heel toward your glutes as if you're doing a hamstring curl, but stop and hold when your thigh is parallel to the ground. Keep your core engaged and your standing leg slightly bent to avoid locking your knee. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, feeling the tension in your hamstring. Lower your leg slowly. Rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 3 times per side. If this feels challenging, start with a 10-second hold and build up. When I started this exercise, I noticed my legs felt less stiff after just a few days, and I could bend down to pick things up without that pulling sensation. Research from the Journal of Sports Science shows that strengthening hamstrings can improve knee stability and reduce injury risk by up to 30% in older adults. This move also helps with posture, as strong hamstrings support your pelvis and lower back. If you're new to this, hold the chair lightly and focus on slow, controlled movements. A tip to make it even better. Imagine you're squeezing a small ball behind your knee to really engage your hamstring. You can do this while waiting for your kettle to boil or during a quick break. It's that easy. If you have knee issues, don't lift your foot too high. A small bend is enough to start. Exercise 6. Isometric squat. Hold. Our final exercise is the isometric squat hold, a powerhouse for your entire lower body, quads, glutes, hamstrings, and even your core. This move is like the grand finale, tying together all the strength and stability you've been building. I used to avoid squats because they made my knees ache, but this isometric version changed everything. It's low impact and mimics the motion of sitting and standing, which is something we do every day. Here's how it works. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Lower your body as if sitting back into a chair, keeping your knees over your ankles and your back straight. Stop when your thighs are as close to parallel with the ground as feels comfortable and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Keep your core tight and breathe steadily. Return to standing, rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 3 times. If 30 seconds is too much, start with 15 seconds and increase gradually. I started doing this exercise in my kitchen, and within a week, I could get up from chairs without that familiar groan. A study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that isometric squats can boost lower body strength by 15% in older adults after just 4 weeks. This move also improves your ability to perform daily tasks, like carrying groceries or getting in and out of a car. If you feel unsteady, hold on to a countertop or chair for support. Here's a tip. Keep your weight in your heels, not your toes, to protect your knees and engage your glutes more. Picture yourself sitting into a chair to keep the movement natural. You can do this anywhere, even during a commercial break, bringing it all together. So there you have it, 6 isometric exercises to transform your lower body. The wall-supported chair, hold, standing calf hold, isometric glute bridge hold, side leg hold, isometric hamstring curl hold, and isometric squat hold. These moves work together to strengthen your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves, making you feel stronger, steadier, and more confident in just 10 minutes a day. They're backed by science, easy to do at home, and designed to keep your joints happy while fighting muscle loss and improving mobility. To make these a habit, try doing them as a circuit. Go through each exercise once, rest for a minute, then repeat the circuit 2 more times. I like to do this routine in the morning while my coffee brews. It's become as routine as brushing my teeth. Consistency is the key to seeing results, so aim for 4 or 5 days a week. Don't worry if you feel a little sore at first. That's your muscles getting stronger. Just listen to your body and avoid pushing through sharp pain. For an extra boost, pair these exercises with good nutrition. Protein is crucial after 50 to support muscle recovery. Think eggs, chicken, or beans with every meal. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who eat enough protein maintain 40% more muscle mass over time. Also, stay hydrated with 8 glasses of water a day to keep your energy up and prevent cramps. Small changes like these amplify the benefits of your workouts. If you're ready to feel stronger and move better, start today with just 1 set of each exercise. Your legs will thank you when you're climbing stairs, gardening, or dancing with ease. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who needs a boost. Drop a comment below to let me know how these exercises work for you, or if you want more tips for staying active after 50. Subscribe for more simple ways to stay fit and healthy, and let's keep moving together. Thanks for watching, and here's to stronger legs and a more vibrant you.